Good morning to all of you. How are you? I hope all of you are fit and fine. Today we have to continue our previous chapter which we have started in our earlier classes, and the chapter was The Ailing Planet, the Green Movement's Role, which was written by Nani Palkhiwala. And we have seen that how the narrator had picturized the green movement and how the planet is ailing. And we have completed 5 questions also, which is very important for the exam point of view. Today we have to continue with this question answers. Let's start. Our next question is, what does the notice in this chapter? There is a notice also written, and what the notice is, the world's most dangerous animal. This thing was written there. What does the notice, the world's most dangerous animal at a cage in the zoo at Lusaka, Zambia signify? We have seen that this notice was written in the zoo at Lusaka, and this was at Zambia. And what we have seen in this chapter, and we have seen that this notice was placed there in the zoo, and the reality is that no one was inside that zoo in that cage. Actually, there was a mirror, and whoever comes to see which animal is inside that cage, and the reality is that in the cage there was no one, but the people who sees inside that cage, they sees themselves in that mirror. What a sarcastic, what a criticism had been done by the Nani Palkhiwala on the human beings, that you have came here to see the animals in the zoo, but they are not so much dangerous as you are. That's why in that cage there was a mirror, and whoever comes to see the animals inside the cage, they see themselves in the cage. This means that you are the animal in this cage. Means you should be behind this cage. You are providing problem. You are creating problem. You are providing the hindrance. You are creating the disturbance in this environment, and you should be put behind this cage, because the most dangerous and the most selfish animal on this earth is the human beings. Because of their selfishness, they can do anything, or they can go beyond to any level. That's why this notice was written there. Let's write the question. What does the notice? All of you write with me, okay? Because the moment I will complete the answer, I will interrupt this, okay? So you should also increase your speed. What does the notice? What does the notice? This word is used in this chapter, notice, and the notice is the world's most. The world's most dangerous animal. The world's most dangerous animal. World most dangerous animal at a cage in the zoo. At the cage in zoo in the zoo, in the zoo, and Lusaka, Zambia. At Lusaka, Zambia signified. Okay, this is the question, and the most important thing that what is the notice? Which notice is written there? The notice is the world's most dangerous animal. And who is the most dangerous animal on this earth? On this earth is human beings. Let's write the answer. All of you start writing the answer. The notice placed, the notice placed at the cage, the notice placed at the cage in the zoo, in the zoo at Lusaka, Zambia read, at Lusaka, Zambia, at Lusaka, Zambia read, the world's most dangerous animal, the world's most dangerous animal. There's no animal in the cage. There's no animal in the cage. There is a mirror in it. There is a mirror in the cage. There is a mirror in the cage. One sees his own reflection in the zoo. One sees his own reflection in the zoo. It signifies that all of you have written this. Now I'm going to rub this. Okay. It signifies that it signifies that man himself is the most dangerous animal. Point to be noted here that man himself, the most dangerous animal. Man himself, the most dangerous animal. It signifies that man himself, the most dangerous animal. He is responsible for the deterioration, for the overfishing, for the one what was there, decimation of the forest also. Man, he is responsible for the deterioration. Man is responsible for the deterioration of ecology and environment. Man is responsible for the overfishing, for the deterioration, for the decimation of the forest and of the environment. Okay. Now let's move towards the next question. How does the author, who is the author? The Nani Palkhiwala. How does the author point out the importance of green movement? Now I'm going to rub this, okay? Question was how does the author how does the author point out the importance of green movement? How does the author point out the importance of green movement? How does the author point out the importance? This thing is important. What we are going to discuss? We are going to discuss the importance of green movement, and we have seen that in 1972, this green movement was started in New Zealand. Okay, the author points out the importance of the green movement by comparing it to the revolutionary idea of Copernicus. Here, author had started doing the comparison with the revolutionary ideas of Copernicus. He had taught mankind in the 16th century that the Earth and the other planets revolve around the sun. The author points out the importance. The author points out the importance of green movement by comparing it to the revolutionary ideas of Copernicus by comparing it to the by comparing it to the revolutionary ideas of by comparing it to the revolutionary ideas of Copernicus. Revolutionary ideas of Copernicus. He had taught mankind in the 16th century he had taught mankind in the 16th century he had taught mankind in the 16th century that the earth and the other planets that the earth and other planets revolve around the sun. This is the point which was presented by the Copernicus. Now let's see the next important question of this chapter. Next question is, how does the Earth's biological systems behave on reaching an unsustainable level? How does the Earth biological system behave? Means how the Earth's biological system respond, how the Earth's biological system shows its real color. We are we means the human beings show their behavior in the same way. Our Earth, our biological system also shows their behavior, and from their behavior only we knows that this thing is in a good state or not. Like the human beings, if our mood is not good, we behave rudely. If our mood is good, if everything is okay with the human beings, they show their good behavior, means they are happy and they enjoy the life. But the moment if they are not happy, means if they are unhappy, then what we notice that their behavior is not good. In the same way, in this question, biological system behavior, we will see how the Earth's biological systems behave on reaching an unsustainable level. How does the Earth's how does the Earth's biological behavior, how does the Earth's biological systems, how does the Earth's biological systems behave on reaching an unsustainable level? Okay, how they behave. How does the Earth's biological systems behave on reaching an unsustainable level? Then what we will write? We will write that the productivity of Earth's biological system is impaired. Earth's biological system is impaired. System is impaired on reaching an unsustainable level. Fisheries collapse. Fisheries collapse, forest will disappear, forest disappear, grassland turns into barren land, grassland turns to barren land, and crop land becomes worse. Okay, this is the answer of this question.